Our first female inductee was born in Albemarle, North Carolina. She was raised in a family that loved to dance, and back in those days, the parents always took the children, like the Hall of Famers do now, not just the Hall of Famers, but the junior SOS, grandparents and parents are down here. But they went everywhere. They would come down to the Grand Strand some. She and her two sisters would go to the pavilion or sneak into the pad to watch Shaggers. They would go back home and try to copy some of their moves and steps and all. Then she and her husband David and son Chad moved to the Grand Strand in 1970. They got the sand in their shoes and never left. And they have a granddaughter, Amelia, who loves the beach, and we hope she will be a shagger. She was introduced to the shag community through Sarah Wilson, who we lost her a few weeks ago, Norfleet Jones, and H. Browne. I don't know about those two. I mean, those are really two good ones to be introduced to the shag community. She's danced twice in Shagging with the Stars, and this is something that Barry Thigpen has at the National Shag Dance Contest at the preliminaries in January. It's always fun to watch. And I believe that Mary Lynn and Bob Myrick are the ones who taught her to shag. We now have our own shagging mayor. I don't think many towns can say that. She says that she has never won the trophy, but is still a winner by making so many new friendships. Would Marilyn Hatley, our newest honorary member of the Shaggers Hall of Fame, come on up here and get you?
Wow. I'm not so sure this isn't better than winning the mayor's race. First of all, I want to say thank you to the board, the executive committee, and all who had any part to do with nominating me as a honorary member of the Hall of Fame. What a wonderful honor I must say thank you to those who came before me and all those whose pictures are on the wall out there. You're the ones who are the heroes because you're the ones who have kept this dance alive and moving forward, and it's just been a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for me to be able to learn the dance, but more so it's been one of the greatest things for me to meet so many of you here in this room tonight. When I first became mayor, I had a good friend, Norfleet Jones, and he invited me down to his place, and he said, I want you to come down to Ducks. I want you to come see me down at Ducks. And I did, and I'd go down there, and I'd sit on the bar stool, and I'd watch everybody out there dancing, and we would talk, and he said, you and I live two different lives. He said, you're the daytime people. I'm the night people. He said, I see a whole different group of people than you do. And I looked around and I thought, yeah, they're having a hell of a lot more fun than these daytime people are having. And then my good friend, H. Browne, he, how many people say my good friend H. Browne? Huh? Just kidding, actually. But H. Browne would call me, and he would say, Mayor, I need you to come down. We're having a dance, or we're having something going on here at the pavilion, and I need you to come down and welcome these people down here. And I'd say, okay, I'll be right down. And so I would go down, and he'd get the DJ to talk with, introduce the mayors here, and we'd get on, and I'd welcome everybody. And, I just learned that these people were having a heck of a lot more fun than I was having up there at that city hall every day. And how wonderful it was to get to know so many of you through H. Lee and through North Fleet, and my dear friend Sarah Wilson. Sarah and I worked together, and we were almost like sisters, and she introduced me to some of the most wonderful people that I have known, and I will never forget her for that. And I just wish with all my heart that she would be here tonight to be with us. She would love every minute of this. And then Barry Thicken asked me to be in this Dancing with the Stars down in Myrtle Beach. And I thought, oh my God, I don't dance. I just watch people dance. I don't have time to go dancing. I don't have time to learn dancing. I said, all right, Barry, if you're gonna make me do this, I said, you gotta put me with your best dancer. Well, he did. He put me with Bob Myrick. And Bob Myrick and his beautiful wife, Marilyn Myrick, taught me how to shag. And I want to tell you, it wasn't easy because I was not one of those who had been doing it for a whole long time, but they worked diligently with me, and through all of these episodes, I have grown to love the people and love the dance, and just the fact that you all have done so much for our community. And I could stand up here for 10 more minutes, but I'm not. I'm going to tell you this. How many clubs do you see throughout other communities that open up and close down? If you ride down Main Street at North Myrtle Beach, we have Harold's, we have Ducks, we have the Pirates Cove, we have we did have the pad, we have the pavilion, Spanish Galleon, Ovid. You could just keep on naming them. And how many years have they been in business? And it's because of every one of you sitting in this room. And we appreciate it. It is an major economic impact on our community. We appreciate it so much, and we will continue to work with you and help you. And I hadn't even gotten to all of the wonderful historical markers. I could just go on and on, but thank you so much, and I appreciate every one of you.
Thank you, Marilyn. And I believe that she is going to start off dancing with that derelict, Mr. Norfleet Jones. And then the one who's worse, H. Lee Browne, will dance the rest of it. We have a mayor who can put on quite a show out there.